Here is Gleyber Torres. In there for strike one. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
One and two here. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
That misses, and that's ball three. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
The pitch. And there's the strike. In the air to left center. Hat moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. Down in order go the Yankees. And it remains 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses the mark. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. 1 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Jamer.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And that's in there for strike 1. Candelario over at second, 1 down. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Yan Gomes waits, and ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a 1-2.
That's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for the Cubs, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, number 61. Steele measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. The lefty, the 1-0. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And now it's Esteban Florial. Just missed. And the 1-0. Swanson fired to second. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. Not Aaron Judge. There's a strike. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive. Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He takes it on his own. That ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, towing the slab in today's game, Garrett Cole. What's the word on him?
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is number 40. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there, and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Nico Horner. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Trevino moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Next offering is fouled back. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." Happ stands at first with 1 out. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, there was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2.